Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here to do a little flip through of this little teeny tiny book that I made. I absolutely loved making this, so I think I'm going to have to make more. It all started with this gorgeous blue paper from Ruby and Pearl, and I cut it wrong, but it was so pretty, I just couldn't let it go to waste. And what I love about this little book the most is that it just shows how you can tell a story using the tiniest little pieces. You can show beauty and share a memory in something so small that normally most people probably wouldn't have saved. And I just love that. And I love the tattered and torn just to tell a story. And so on the cover you can see this beautiful blue paper from Ruby and Pearl. And right after I printed this, my printer stopped printing. If you are familiar with the ink tank printers, they only print to a certain amount, and then the ink pads need to be changed, I guess. I've never heard of anyone changing ink pads, so I didn't have a printer. And so I just couldn't let this gorgeous piece of paper go to waste. And so it just slowly evolved into this gorgeous little book. And then meanwhile, over at the Pixie Dust Files, my sweet and beautiful friend Debrina sent me this gorgeous trim card. And I just knew right away that was going to be the highlight of this book. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I used one of her digitals to print the back. If you haven't been to the Pixie Dust Files, you have to go. She just listed an amazing collection of envelopes this morning, so I can't wait to get a new printer. And so, yeah, I can't wait. But this little card inspired this whole book. And so you can see I printed double-sided. Another Etsy shop, I can't think of the name of it, which is terrible. But if you need to know, let me know in the comments, or I'll put it in a link down below, because her papers are gorgeous as well. And it all just kind of fell together, like I said, just starting with that blue paper and this little trim card. And what I love about the trim card is those roses. So when I just started working with this, I just knew the roses were going to be sort of like the cover focal point. And so that's why I kind of have them just showing ever so slightly. And so you can see how it's been folded. On this side over here, you've got some beautiful, beautiful antique linen trims that were gifted to me from a very special friend. Some gorgeous modern fabrics, and then a piece of antique eyelet. And then you can definitely journal underneath here. And then one of Debrina's sweet little dresses from the Pixie Dust Files here. And a simple little bow and some silver stickles. There's a little heart charm on there. This book has been spoken for, but I just wanted to do a video to have a record of this sweet little book, and then just also to show the owner, and also because I want to make more, because oh, it's so cute. It's just so stinking cute. So I'll show you the pages in a sec, but I did try to add a few little journaling cards and just pretty little things for you to have to tell your story, to journal. Behind this beautiful like textile digital, a little tiny baby tab. My normal tabs were too big, but let's see, I added some pink tea-dyed copy paper, some vintage writing paper. I did have to make all these little baby tabs, which was fine. So there is actually plenty of writing space in this little book, and I love that. I can't wait to make more of these. So fun. A great way to use up just your little bits. This is some really nice 100% cotton paper. I've really built a nice collection of papers, so it's really fun to make these books and add all the different papers. Some gorgeous, gorgeous trims. So you can see here all of the papers here. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can see there's a variety of them. So that's just a nice little journal in there. And then on the back page just was a place for me to add some more fun little journaling cards and things for you. Some are from Ruby and Pearl, some are just from my stash. Fun little embroidered trims. Another little collage of textiles. One of Debrina's little crown digitals. This sweet little shoe. I don't know, maybe from like a catalog. So cute. And then the trim card I showed, but some of them are antique. This down here is definitely an antique. And then I doubled up some just to give it a little bit of, you know, razzle dazzle. This is from Debrina as well. This little coffee cup is a tuck spot. You have a little baby picture of a pet or a daughter, granddaughter, grandson. It would be just really cute to put them in there. And that's it. It folds over. I did add some more ribbons and trims on the side there because that is, so the papers go on top of the trim card. This folds in and over the dress, and then this and this are the closure. So the closure goes over the yellow, and I did that because this is sturdy. And one of my favorite parts of this book is this tattered piece of steam binding. And originally I was going to change it and have it be a piece of lace to tie, but no, because I feel like this is vintage, it's old, you can tell it was stitched, it tells a story, and that's what I love about the mixed media, textile, collage, just like, I don't know how to word this, that incorporates, you know, just telling a story, using these old textiles, these old ribbons and trims. And I love that. That's what I love most about my work. So again, like this here is silk ribbon. It's so delicate. By the time you tie the bow, it's already starting to fray a little bit. But how beautiful are those colors? And you just won't find them making this today. So I just love that. Some really old little pieces of jewelry here. Again, just ready to tell the story. So that's my collection for this month. Thank you all. There are videos out for this. And of course, my botanical springtime workbooks, art journals. If you haven't seen those, the videos are coming up for these. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already. And just thank you all so much for watching my channel, and your kind comments are amazing, and I'm so grateful. Everyone, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.